Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. It is indeed said that there are genuine mysteries in the world that mark the limit of human knowing and thinking. Wisdom is fortified, not destroyed, by understanding its limitations. Ignorance does not make a fool as surely as self-deception. Now, why am I saying this? You know, this thing between Ooni and of Ife and Queen Naomi. If every information we keep getting is the truth, I will tell you this over and over again. You know why? Because I have too much respect for you guys. I would not come here and try to deceive you. Is that people might never ever understand what is between Ooni of Ife and Olori Naomi. And if you want to continue to deceive yourself, it's your problem. Well, the information we got right now is that Ooni of Ife's wives, especially Olori Toby, cried so much as Ooni and Queen Naomi disappeared into their Lekki resort for, shortly after all of this drama. That thing happened on Sunday, as we are hearing. Yes, so it happened on Sunday. That is the return of the Oloris and all of that. That very night, we heard that Ooni left. Yes, that very night. We heard that the Ooni of Ife, after all the basbos, the quarrel and all of that, that was how Ooni left. Ooni left, nobody knew where Ooni went to, except maybe his bodyguards that are very close to him. Ooni of Ife left. From what we heard, they said Ooni of Ife left, went to, some people are saying he went to Akure. Some people are saying he went to Lagos, that Olori Naomi also left Akure. Remember that when this whole thing happened, the dedication, Naomi was not there. Naomi was not in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. And this is not to debunk other people's news. So please, I am begging you, it is my own. You know that I don't do that, okay? From when I'm hearing and getting my own. They said that very night, Olori Naomi too was not even in Akure. So they said they left. From what we are hearing, they said they were in their resort right there in Lekki. Now, we heard another information that the next afternoon, they both stormed the palace. They came to the palace. And when they got, Naomi rushed into the kitchen to go and make lunch for the Ooni of Ife. And that was when Ebony entered the kitchen. That thing that offended Ooni of Ife so much that Ooni of Ife fired 2 bodyguards. And they said soon after that lunch, they said Olori Naomi and the Ooni of Ife left again. Now, if you follow me from the way I started this video, the one thing that you can do that will be a disservice to you is to deceive yourself. Self-deception is one of the worst things that anybody can do. If anybody, my thing for me, if these women can decide to work in harmony, like right now they said, Kabiyesi said they must stay in the Olori quarters. If they decide now they come together, they say, okay, since he has insisted that we stay in the Olori's quarters, let us stay here. Let us play calm and let us see what unfolds at the end of the day. And of course, like Dr. Elizabeth, she is there to marry. She came because she wants to get married, not to compete with anybody. If these women can do that, I think that would be the way to go. But this competition, this spirit of competition with Olori Naomi will never ever work. A lot of people are very angry. They are saying, why will Naomi do this? Why will Naomi do that? Why will Naomi bring herself so low to accepting all of this? See, let me tell you something. You are a woman. I am a woman. When we talk about bringing yourself so low, that is the reason why a lot of young women are not in their matrimonial homes today. I am not saying that it's okay for a woman to be maltreated in her matrimonial home, but I am saying that for the love that Ooni of Ife has shown to Olori Naomi, the kind of sacrifices that this man has made for Olori Naomi, that is, if all the information we keep getting is the truth. I always say this. I think that Naomi being calm-headed and wanting to be with her husband is the best decision to make. Yes, that is what I think. And that is also with me telling you today that whether she decides she's not staying with Ooni or she doesn't want, I will still support her. I love Naomi so much. Naomi is a good woman. and she deserves to be supported, and that is exactly what I'm doing. You know that from when I started Delaram, I'd never slumbered. Like, it's Naomi. Naomi's my girl anytime, any day, anywhere. Okay. And so let's go back to what this is about. Now, self-deception is not knowing where that a man does not truly care. A man chooses one woman over you, and he is going to continue to fight for that woman over and over again. And that is what is happening. And these women will continue to cry and cry and cry because it does seem safe. Nami is only soulmate. And if Nami is not there, Kabiesi would never feel okay. So they said that the wives to the Ooni of Ife, especially Oletik, they say Oletik cried and cried. That evening was not good for Oletik. And if you know Oletik very well, you know that even herself in that palace that day, she was not herself now. She's not like the normal glowy. She was just looking all tired, all exhausted. I do know that being mother to twin is not easy. I don't know if she slept the previous night and all of that, but you and I know that Oletik, that was not the Oletik that you and I know. It's because of all of this wahala left, right, and center and all over the place, okay? So right now they said that this Oletik cried and cried and cried as Ooni of Ife abandoned everything and went with Naomi to a resort that very, like, at the time where this man is supposed to be spending time with Oletik. For all of these times, the woman has been outside for maybe up to close to 9 months or so. And right now, she came back with the twin. I feel like ordinarily, Oletik must have thought that, okay, my husband will abandon everything and focus on me for this period of time. And so we can get to know ourselves again and know the twin better and all of that. Even though you saw the way Kabesi held the twin, I was looking so much at the girl child. You know that men and their daughters, they do not play with their daughters, right? And all of that. So I think that Oletik had an expectation that was not met. And maybe, just maybe, that was why she felt the way she felt. They said she cried and cried and cried. And not just her, they say other Oloris were feeling so bad. Not for her, but for themselves, because they are getting to see that, look, this thing is not going to end anytime soon. If I want to go, it's better for me to go than to continue to stay here and go through what I'm going through. They say Kabesi carried his kaya and left to go and spend time in a resort with his queen, Olori Naomi. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source is still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. I love you. Esheo adukeo, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. We have seen what is going on right now. They say the Oloris cried, Oletik cried so much over the selection that Kabi Esi did. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.